Everything coming out. Fate picking up one. Fate picking up two. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tried to get one straight round. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into Flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking us for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse. Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. Brought over to us right now. Curious to see one of those.
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is. The up smash cleaning it right back up. Let's go.
You can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that.
Oh my god, Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin since getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double. Oh, what a stop! What a fake by Yeet! Wow! Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net, perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale, 1 minute 38 left. Down one.
He gets taken out on site.
Flavs up to Flavs now. 1v2 situation.
Flavs finds
1v1.
2-1. Oh. Does he hit it with the stun? He hits him with the stun and his pistol.
Go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flavs.
go, baby! Play!
Everything coming out. Fate picking up one. Fate picking up two. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tried to get one straight round. Only gets 41 scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into Flash. Turns around. Sprays one. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking us for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for the ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse. Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. Brought over to us right now. Curious to see one of those.
I can catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is. The up smash cleaning it right back up. Let's go.
You can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that.
Oh my god, Anakin!
Oh my god, great play from Anakin since getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double. Oh, what a stop! What a fake by Yeet! Wow! Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net, perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale, 1 minute 38 left.
He gets taken out on site.
Flaps up to Flaps now. 1v2 situation.
Flaps finds
1v1.
2. 1. Oh.
Throwing
Does
that
he hit it with the
stun.
stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flaps.
go, baby! Play!
Race coming out. Fate picking up 1. Fate picking up 2. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tries to get one straight round. Only gets 40 on scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into Flash. Turns around. Sprays 1. Gets a second as well. 4K from Scrub here. Ace cooking up for Scrub here. Sees him long. Goes for this. Ace from Scrub there. Huge pop off there.
Mouse. Not bad.
Oh, I believe we are getting a war ball. War ball over to us right now. Curious to see what
I see catch.
Let's see the catch.
Oh, and there it is, the up smash cleaning it right back up. Let's go.
God, you can't handle the jungle.
Should be pressing it more.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to be mostly the same play that we saw last time, right? Oh my god, the C4 exploded!
What's on here? Ooh. Real big gunfight here.
Silent Storm, not good enough to get that
Oh my
first
god,
kill.
Anakin!
Oh my god,
Come
great play
on!
from Anakin Sense, getting rid of Silent Storm and then using his ult to get rid of Instinct Squid.
Double.
Oh, what a stop. What a fake by Yeet. Wow. Completely crosses over one of the Wake Tech players. Completely just left him in the dust. Open net. Perfect play by Brookdale. It's 2-0 Brookdale. 1 minute 38 left. Down one.
Oh, he gets
he
taken
takes
out
it
on sight.
Flaps up to Flaps now. 1v2 situation.
Flaps finds 2.
1v1.
1. Oh.
Throwing
Does
that
he hit it with the
stun.
stun? He hits him with the stun. And his
Let's
pistol.
go!
1v3 for
Let's
Flaps.
go, baby! Play!
Race coming out. Fate picking up 1. Fate picking up 2. Brookdale is national champs, ladies and gentlemen.
13-3.
First season in the NJCAAE. Brookdale are your national champs. Tries to get one straight round. Only gets 40 on one scrub. Double kill there on A long. Heard one short. Sky Flash coming in. Turns into Flash. Turns around. Sprays 1.
Welcome back to our Marvel. I just like messed that up completely.
It happens.
Welcome back to our Marvel Rival stream. So this week we're playing Rivals, and League is still going to go on in the background. So good luck to our League team at 7 tonight. I believe they start.
I believe so. Something like that.
Honestly, like, how do you feel? Halloween's in like a few days.
Halloween's in a field day. Honestly, I've been okay. First, let's introduce ourselves.
Yes.
I'm Monk.
I'm Vin.
Or Tyler, as you've probably heard me before. I cast for Overwatch 2. He's here for Marvel Rivals. And what else do you do?
Just production.
Production.
Like I'm production Vin.
He's Production Vin.
Yeah.
Know his name.
Yeah.
But anyways, Halloween around the corner. Honestly, it's like, see, I wanted to do an idea, and then I had to like switch it up immediately. And then like I haven't been able to finalize a costume. I'm still trying to like think of it, but I'm probably just gonna rent a Spirit Halloween and just put together like a. My girlfriend wants to be clowns, and I was like, she was like, let's match, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna assemble a clown costume. She's just mostly gonna do makeup and stuff. But
cool.
Next year I have been constantly. Well, I got her into Chainsaw Man. I'm hoping we could do Aki and Power Angel. I'm just saying, you know Chainsaw Man?
I've watched the first season of the show. I didn't get to see the movie yet, and I'm
seeing it Tuesday.
Like about to just go see that by myself.
It's so worth it if you do.
Yeah.
Fujimoto makes some great stuff.
And honestly,
I
like,
love
I've
Chainsaw
seen
Man in his
the
movies.
good reviews for it, so I'm actually kind of hyped.
And he makes really good short films also. If you like I forget the name of one. There's this one where it was like these two girls that fall in love for being a manga author, and it's just completely tear-jerking and like pulls on your heart. Fujimoto writes good stuff.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man was really good.
But I've seen
high hopes.
High hopes for Chainsaw Man. What are you being for Halloween? What's your plan?
So me and my girlfriend were just like, let's just do, because we watched Twilight recently. Like, we watched all those movies. I'm like, why don't we just be Edward and Bella?
Simple, nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Matching together, can't complain. It's not like basic like doing Joker or Harley Quinn. Well, not this, but
I feel like you don't really see much Edward and Bella anymore. I mean,
exactly.
I mean,
Twilight was the craze in like when, like the 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000s.
But anyways, I hear that we're going to be going through the player camps here. We're seeing our Marvel Rivals team getting ready to play against Bevill State Community College today.
Honor, Lex.
Calling out everyone.
Who else we got? Tony.
Big man Tony.
Interesting cam right here. Okay, we got Chin Chin.
A spider goat, I hear.
Got a guy with a mustache.
Tough.
Is that Kaleskia?
I don't do names. I'm so bad with names. But anyways, we're going to see them play against Bevill State Community College.
Bevill State Community College. They have a 2-3, and we have a 4-1 with Rivals, and we're on week 6.
It's going to be interesting to see how Brookdale's going to be playing because we've had a pretty good season so far. I mean, like 4-1. I mean, like we lost one.
Bad.
I mean, you're going to have to take some losses at some point. And to be able to truly be a good player, you have to take losses. You have to know when you do lose and what to go ahead and do immediately after.
Yeah, and like not all the time you're going to be on that winning streak. I mean, I know last week, like since we didn't stream Rivals, I'm pretty sure the team they went up against was like a crazy team. That's what I heard from Chris, our director. But yeah, honestly, like 4-1 isn't even that bad either.
Exactly, good
like,
momentum.
Yeah, so I'm wondering how it's going to play out with Bevill State Community College.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Anything else to note? Trying to think.
Oh, there's the Halloween event right now, the Marvel Rivals. It's a PvE mode. The first PvE mode in Marvel Rivals right now. It's a zombies mode. It's okay. It's not like anything crazy. I've seen people compare it to the Overwatch Halloween event.
Really, that's probably what you're gonna get with Marvel Rivals and Overwatch 2 being so similar.
Yeah.
I personally haven't had time to play any of them. I've been playing Deadlock. If you know about that.
I feel like I've heard about that. But I don't know.
It's the new Valve MOBA shooter.
Okay.
And it's a 6v6 base, but yeah, it's super interesting, super fun.
See, I've been locked in on Pokemon. ZA,
yep.
ZA. Like, I honestly enjoy it. So that's like the game I've been playing. Like, I come here after my class and I just sit next to Mateo at front desk and I just grind out Pokemon.
You're just grinding out Pokemon.
Yeah.
I respect it. That's honestly a grind set right there. I've at least personally finished I just finished Silk Song a little bit ago. And from then on, I've been replaying Sekiro, at least in my new game +1. And I'm playing without the Demon Bell, so you have to like perfect parry everything. It's very terrible. I absolutely regret doing this, but I'm a man of my word, and I'm going to complete it. Mostly because I have a friend who keeps making fun of me, and my ego cannot let that slide. Me personally,
I cannot let that slide. I will not let that slide.
So I'll have to become better at Sekiro and learn how to parry better.
Like, I'll like after Pokemon, I feel like maybe I'll finish Indiana Jones. That's a fun.
I've
game
heard
to
that's a good
play.
game.
It is really good. The story just makes me want to watch the movies again.
So I think once I'm done with Sekiro, I think I'm gonna start playing the Dark Souls series. It's so good.
See, I haven't played those games.
They're super. It's just super hard to get into, just because it's very
strategic.
No, actually just opposite. It just forces you to adapt. Also, there's just some game design where it's like the developers just kind of hate you at sometimes.
Yeah, I tried Elden Ring and I did not like it once I started playing.
You have to just wait till it clicks.
Yeah. Production Jack is
Like,
yelling at
it's,
me for disrespecting Elden Ring.
I mean, I personally-
disrespected. I said, me personally, I did not like playing it.
And that might have been disrespectful to the guy behind the production.
Yeah.
You know, as we were just talking about before. But I don't know about you. Elden Ring, for me, I personally didn't like it until a certain point. And then it just, like, every neuron in my brain was like, oh my God, and the universe aligned, and I fell in love. It's a beautiful game.
I feel like most
You have
of the
to
time,
reach that point.
I need to have more time to play these story games. Because story games,
That I agree.
Story games wise, they are so long. Like you need to have hours.
It's like
and
100 hours to
play
just
it.
beat
Yeah.
base game. I agree. Between work and college, it's been taking me a lot. So that's
Yeah,
why I've
same.
just chosen to play FPS games. Anyways,
Oh,
I hear
Are
we're
we
going to be going in.
We're in. We're defending.
That's on us. Anyways, we're seeing the teams here. Looks like we're going to be running a... looks like
Bucky.
this team is
Black
running a Venom, Black Panther,
Venom.
Bucky, Emma Frost, Invisible Woman, and who's the other support?
Was it Sue? No, you said Stu. Is it? I'm seeing them listen to music right now. Emma Frost. I don't know. I can't really tell right now because we're just focused on the player cams. But once we hit a observer, we should be able to tell what our comp is here. We got Loki. Loki's the other support. Okay. Interesting. I haven't seen Chin Chin play Loki yet, so it's kind of interesting to see.
I think the team plan from Brookdale here is just going to be to aggressively hold this corner with Loki and have just Black Panther and Venom stage from that side angle and just go down every so often. While Bucky and Emma play on low ground to just play for hooks and punishing people that they pull in.
Yeah.
It's a nice solid composition here. And
Looks
strategy.
like the other team has a Moon Knight too. Definitely not doing the off angles like a Moon Knight would normally do. He's
Yeah, it
just
looks like
going
that they're
straight
playing
in.
down choke or that the
Yeah.
off angles are being contested by Venom and Black Panther, so there's not really much space that they can take except going down main. And because that they don't have that space to set up for kill angles and the pressure that they need, we managed to go ahead and get an ace there. So it looks like that their team composition is a Strange, Magneto, Namor, Invisible Woman, and what else did we see there? It looks heavy poke orientated.
It's very heavy poke. They definitely want to get like pushed around this corner as soon as possible here.
But the
with
problem
their
is, especially
time.
with poke, you can't take full confrontation. You just
Yeah.
have to keep backing up and giving them space and wait till you get a crit, wait till you get a pick.
And also, like, it's smart that our team is staying back here because you don't want them to just run into spawn and shoot from spawn.
We're holding a very good position, and Brookdale doesn't want to give it up with the Loki clones. And at least Bucky is not turning around the corner. And if he is, he's at least got his tanks playing up. And we need to really give credit to the Venom and the Black Panther contesting the constant side angle because I'm pretty sure that the enemy team really wants to go ahead and at least try to get some kind of off angle there. But they're not going to be able to. But we finally have the overlay observer here.
All right, so
And as I said before, talking about Bevill, they're definitely playing more of a pokier composition, while Brookdale's playing I want to say almost like a brawlier dive kind of thing, where they're just kind of constantly contesting
Storm
off
alts
angles.
versing each other right now. It's not really going to do much damage here, but it is just good to just get as many hits as possible.
And as soon as it manages to wear off, picks come straight through as Brookdale manages to pick off 2 in the situation. We have Venom
Look at
already
these
in
dives.
the situation.
These dives are like he's on top of everyone right now. And
Just
this
not
is
able
really
to take
good.
any space because they're just being held at spawn. Brookdale has, I believe, Venom ult, Black Panther ult, and Loki ult online. Bevill will only have Invisible Woman ult, Namor ult, or no, that's Cloak and Dagger. Sorry, Cloak
they
and
have
Dagger.
almost all their ults.
They have a bunch more ults. Wow.
Yeah, they have like all of them.
Did
except
2 of
for
them just
Sue.
come online? I
I think
swear.
2 of them did just come online.
Yeah,
but
so
it
now
also
they
might
have-
have been because they like died.
But anyways, we see the Black Panther immediately going in, and he's just teetering around the edge here, just trying to cause pressure. And they managed to catch a pick with Emma Frost here in the situation.
Yeah.
And they're able to just aggress with Bevill being down 1.
And
Not
with
really
only
much
about
more.
a minute left for the enemy team, it's not looking too good for them right now.
And it looks like Black
Especially
Panther managed to pick off 3 squishies while the enemy Magneto got hooked in by Tony.
Tony is like, I told Tony before the game, I'm like, I better see some crazy Bucky plays tonight, and
He's saucing it up with the
Yeah,
hooks.
Like Bucky is like really good if you really know how to play him, and I feel
He's
that
just got
Tony
very
just
strong
has
tools.
that.
Basically near infinite ammo, a pull, movement, self-regen.
There's a Namor ult from the enemy team and a Doctor Strange ult to counter with it, and was that our team? No,
No, that was the enemy
them.
team.
So they
And it
did a
doesn't look
Namor
like
combo, but it didn't look like
he
it
got
did
anything, and immediately Brookdale is taking the situation to flip the fight, manages to find a pig on Doctor Strange, and it doesn't look like Bevill is going to be able to do much with their Strange out of position here, clearly. Not exactly much more, but he quickly leaps back into the team, and Bevill has multiple ults to compete. Cloak and Dagger ult versus Invisible Woman ult, I believe.
The Loki
copy. Yeah, the
Yes.
Loki copy of it. And Brookdale still has 4 ultimates ready straight from their tank and DPS line.
And the enemy
Now
team
another
has
enemy.
13 seconds left, and we have almost
Yeah.
all their ults, and we're just using them in this last 13 seconds here, and it looks like it's not really like it's helping, but it's not.
Oh no, we got one, we got
there's
two.
the
It's very
5v1.
slow. It's slow and steady.
Slow, but it's good.
It is
Oh, there's the grab.
inevitability.
There's the thing taken out.
And Brookdale just completely holds Bevill for this round at least.
I'm waiting for this Jeff to just use a last-minute ult, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
It just didn't look like he had any opportunity to give space to properly give his team to use that ult. And it just looks like Brookdale, I mean, I think the combination is clear. I mean, Venom and Black Panther were holding the high room there.
Yeah,
Bucky, Emma, and Strange were just sitting down, or I meant Bucky and Emma were just kind of sitting down main, and Loki was sitting on the high ground, and same with Invisible Woman. Not really much you can do as a team there unless you have the space to do something there and contest them out.
And like the enemy team, like since they're gonna attack now, they have to try to keep us at that corner. But with the way it's going right now,
I'm sure
I feel that
Brookdale is
Brookdale's
just
gonna get out of that corner within the first minute at least.
It looks like Bevill wanted to play more of a pokier kind of composition, and poke kind of works, but the problem is you need space to be able to back up and give up, so then it's kind of like, oh, they're walking right at us, let's keep poking and walking back, right?
Yeah.
But you can't really walk back if you're at your spawn door.
And no one tried to do the flank. Like, I know that there's like the two ways you
I
could
think,
go up,
there's the 2 different rooms there, but I think the reason why nobody went there was because Black Panther and Venom were constantly controlling those angles.
Yeah, that's true.
You had no room, no ability to set up. So, okay, can't go through there. Let's go down main. Now there's an Emma Frost and a Bucky hooking me in, and there's a Loki and Invisible Woman that are just sitting 30 miles away, just keeping them up, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a very tough choke to get through.
And we do got some switches here. We got Squirrel Girl and Ultron and Mantis now.
So it looks like Brookdale's going to be leaning... Do you want me to talk about the compositions
Yeah,
here?
you can talk about the compositions.
Looks like Brookdale's going to be wanting to lean into a brawlier, divier... Oh, never mind. They're all making their last-minute switches, huh? Oh, their Venom Mines managed to pick off Tony. Venom, or the Spider Mines in the big 2025.
The big 2025.
This game came out in 2024 , right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't say that. I can't say that.
It's been a year since the game's been out, I think. Just about a year
But
here.
anyways, Brookdale's playing with an Emma Frost and Magneto here to go ahead and just poke and take space, while the Bucky
And we're already pushing.
Black Panther, they're just
like I
pulling
said.
people and just making everything miserable for
We get the thing
Bevill.
taken out. He's stuck on a wall. Oh my god.
And he couldn't
Ooh.
immediately get out.
Oh, there he got. He got him.
Yep.
He got him. Oh, he's going for Penny.
And-
There's Penny down.
Just between the pressure of just Bucky and Magneto and Emma Frost, you just have to respect it. And then Black Panther is sitting on the high ground stalking you out if you're trying to sit on it.
Brookdale takes that first map there.
Absolutely.
So, map
Another
2
Brookdale.
Another Brookdale win for Brookdale tonight. So map 2 will be Convergence. Not sure which map we're going to decide, but
We'll be
see.
seeing that one shortly.
So it is best of 5, so first to 3 points does win tonight. So maybe if things do go smooth tonight, we will see only 3 maps. But we'll see what happens.
I think last game was just a very wonderful game. You saw Brookdale confidently hold them, and as I mentioned before, you see the choke, and let's just visualize it. You walk out here, you got like the high ground here. You can't really walk up because there's a Venom and Black Panther there 24/7, and if you go down main, you just risk constantly just getting hooked and dispositioned 24/7.
And even if someone tried sneaking away, I guarantee you someone from the team would have picked
Someone
up
from
on it.
Brookdale would have been able to pick up and at least force out resources, or manage, in the best case scenario, get a pick.
Yeah, and the fact that we had all our ults within like that last minute for the enemy team to try to push
It
there,
just spelled disaster.
We just held.
I mean, granted,
right
we
there,
all
too.
didn't just get like a 3-man wipe with one ult, but it was slow, methodical, and eventual.
Yeah.
But anyways, I
believe-
hear that we're gonna be throwing it to break soon.
Yes, we're gonna throw to break before map 2 starts. So we will see you in a few minutes. All right. That was a quick break. I believe we're going in shortly here.
It was so
map 2.
I was gonna say it's so quick you could have just blinked and missed it,
Yeah,
right?
like there was a break? I didn't see a break.
There was a break. What kind of break was there? There's no break in Boss Sing Sai. I need to rewatch Avatar.
Avatar. I loved Avatar. Me and my dad like when I was a kid, my dad would watch that with me. So like when the live action season came out, we would both watch that together because that was like core childhood memory to watch Avatar.
I feel that. What's it called? When I was, you remember Blockbuster. So when I was a kid, we used to constantly go to Blockbuster and just take DVDs for Avatar. And then we never gave them back, so I have like half of like season 3 and 4 just sitting in my closet in Blockbuster ticket stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're seeing from the teams here for the new map. Bands coming through. I believe that's
Mantis and Rocket, and we're banning Panther from Brookdale. Brookdale is getting no Panther play, and we're banning them from playing Mantis or Rocket Raccoon.
It's interesting.
And
And Luna Snow.
So really interesting here. Did
What
anyone
else?
play Luna Snow from our team last round? They did.
Well, not last round. I
Not
don't
last
think
round,
so,
but they have before in the past.
She's a very powerful pick
Yeah,
too,
she is.
especially with having hard CC and being able to keep the team up for so long.
We are also banning Luna. Oh, and they are banning Cloak and Dagger.
And they really did not like Cloak and Dagger from us or Black Panther. I mean, considering how we just constantly, Black Panther just held right up there. And did we have a Cloak and Dagger?
Yes, we did have, at one point I think we did, but we mainly had Sue, so I feel that's why we're saving Sue, and they're saving Cloak and Dagger for their side. I mean, really, the only other characters you could play here are Mantis for us or Loki. Oh, well, now we can't play Mantis.
So you got Warlock, Loki, Ultron, Jeff.
Rocket. We could play Rocket on our side. We could play Jeff. This is very interesting here. I mean,
Very
the
interesting. I
Loki-
mean, you have like all the meta supports taken straight out. I mean, at least you have like Rocket and
yeah, and even if the enemy plays Cloak and Dagger, since they saved Cloak, the Loki could just copy if they really needed to copy that ult. But
I think also though Cloak and Dagger does provide a lot of useful utility.
yeah,
Can't understate that.
so the enemy team is also saving Magneto here. I'm waiting for our last ban, and we're banning Jeff.
So with bans on Black Panther and all these supports, and with saves on Cloak and Dagger and Magneto from the enemy team, it looks like Bevill wants to play a pokier composition. And with our saves on the backline here, it looks like that we just want to secure a core at least for our team. And are we running, is that triple support? Yep, it's triple
Yes,
support with
triple
one tank and
support.
2 DPS. So we have Spidey and Bucky.
That
with
might not be the
MFRs.
last pick, so that just might be them
That is very true.
picking out.
They
what
could
they
be
wanna
trolling
start.
us.
Yeah,
They could be
trolling the casters here. Not to know.
Overwatch team loves to do that.
So we'll see. We'll see what we actually pick here. But so this is the Knowles Essence map. So we're on Clintar in this map. Is this the newer map or no? This is one of the older ones.
I think it's the older one because I
Yeah, this is the
remember
older
this.
one. Yeah, this is the older map. So it's not anything new, but it is one of the Clintar maps that we have.
And
So this is the map where you have to where the enemy team has to capture the point, we defend, and if they capture, then they push a payload.
I think it's a little interesting from Bevill State. We see their pokier composition. Well, I say pokier, but really it's their DPS that are poking between Squirrel Girl and Punisher. Well, it's going to be Strange and Emma Frost playing as a tank duo to go ahead and take space, while Invisible Woman and Cloak and Dagger from their team completely just play to support. Brookdale is just playing for hard poke and raw burst.
Do you think they know Spider-Man's here about to pull someone off the
He
map?
might be doing something a little silly.
He might be. Oh, we've seen him.
And he
run
didn't get
back,
sticky.
But he probably will go back. He's probably just waiting.
Will
for
he
the
be getting
perfect
sticky
moment.
or not? We have no idea.
No idea. But we do got the triple support right here.
And I feel like this is a very powerful composition where Jeff and Rocket really shine, especially just spraying down this choke, you know?
Yeah.
And they have
We
They
already
have
got
Bucky and
Magneto
Magneto for
versus
that.
Magneto and Strange, but we also got him being healed up, and Magneto's taken out from the enemy team. The Strange is about to be taken out.
yeah.
Very close. He's hiding up there with his shield out. Not much is really happening to our team right now. We're really just pushing back the enemy. There goes Spider-Man into the battle, but he's running back. He didn't
Gets
get
low and
anything
clips
there.
into the wall, but oh lord, he gets saved last second on 6 HP. I feel that for him.
Like, I'm waiting for someone to maybe try sneaking around the back from the enemy team, but it doesn't seem
It
like
looks like
they're
that's
straight up just going up the middle.
Yeah, they just want to play choke here. I think that's where Bevill really just shines here in this situation, just playing choke, while Brookdale wants to go ahead and spam down choke and get a few picks of Spider-Man here, and it looks like that's what happens.
Was waiting to go until the healers left the back line, so now he's going straight for Squirrel Girl. He's going after her.
Not to mention also with Spider-Man bothering the back line, I think Bucky and Magneto were able to find picks on the front line.
Yeah, that's true. They did find the picks off the front line.
And now they have ultimates.
The enemy team is being pushed all the way back here now. So we're with our whole team about to be at a full 100% for ults. The enemy team is also about to be at a full.
It's gonna be some kind of discipline here to go ahead and trade out ultimates and get proper value. But that's a shield up with a Punisher turret. Oh lord, that's terrifying.
Maybe we'll get a alt lord out from the enemy before we pull out one. Oh, there's the Bucky kill and the Eye of Agamotto. We got a Jeff ult to counteract that, so he swallows Strange before he could get the hit on Invisible Woman there.
It looks like Strange is just going to be completely ISO'd here.
He's going right in the back, taking him out. He's running back to try and get heals, but he's still getting taken out by our team.
That HP bar is not moving.
There it is. There's Strange. He's taken out by Spider-Man with the.
Well, I mean, I said not moving, but as in he wasn't being healed.
Yeah, he was.
Well, Brookdale just completely fried. That poor guy, I felt him. He just can't do much.
Cloak and Dagger taken out by Magneto, and Squirrel Girl taken out once again by Spider-Man.
I think it's interesting to see the aggression from Brookdale here, especially with just Magneto and Bucky just shooting people down, and Cloak and Dagger just getting their picks. Or not Cloak and Dagger, Visible Woman getting their picks.
Yeah, and they just really don't want their point taken here. But with the Strange Portal on here now, we got the enemy team on the point. None of us are on the point, but there we go. We're stopping them.
We meet him with a Spider-Man ult.
There's the Bucky shooting Strange through there. That was just a Spider-Man punch. It looks like no one's going to come through this portal here.
Yeah.
There's one. There's one. She got taken out instantly.
I think she got Invisible Woman pulled into the portal, right?
Yes, she did. Did get pulled.
Such a strong character.
So with the last minute left, we got ults coming out here from the enemy team, and a little bit of ults from us. There's a Cloak and Dagger ult going straight on, trying to get straight on point. It completely fails at that. And we're just taking out everyone here. And there's the Emery Cross ult from the enemy team and the Invisible Woman ult. And Magneto's really holding his point.
It looks like there's at least 3 left from
out.
Brookdale, but yeah, not much they can do. I was going to say, I think eventually they would have won with the ulti trades.
Yeah, but we do got Spider-Man. Spider-Man is really hard to hit.
Buying time, yeah.
Get it, but he's buying the time. There, he hit the heal. He could try to get on this point here, but he might not be able to. It looks like we're just going to wait for them to push the payload. Oh, no. The final 10 seconds. We got a portal.
Oh, but it already... Look, though. It already traded, yeah.
No, you just waited 1 second.
It just immediately transformed straight into the cart, and you can't exactly do much in that situation. I think if Spider-Man just didn't get body blocked in that situation, he would have been able to buy enough time.
Yeah,
I saw the vision with Brookdale, but that just means Brookdale gets to play the map a little longer and keeps playing it, and I'm sure that's fun from the players at least. And it looks like, yeah, same compositions. Now they're just playing for the high ground here. And it looks like Brookdale wants to stage Magneto onto the high ground here. And we've traded the triple support for, is that double tank, double DPS?
Yeah, double tank, double DPS.
Yeah, correct. Double support.
Double support, yeah.
And we see the Magneto ult opening up with Eye of Agamotto.
There it is. There's the Spider-Man punches off that. Using the Eye of Agamotto for the advantage. She's about to take out this Emma Frost. There goes Emma Frost. And there goes Strange. Now waiting for the enemy team to respawn. We have a minute and 44 seconds to push back the payload a little bit while we wait for them to come back.
I mean, I think just Spider-Man is just constantly flinging himself around and being a nuisance in the front line between Magneto and Bucky and
yeah.
Strange.
And it's also very hard for the enemy team to focus on our Spider-Man when they have so much happening right down
They definitely have the power to do high burst damage to him, but it's hard focusing, especially with everything going on.
Yeah, and especially like we said in the past, communication is key for the Rivals team, and that's why our team does what it does, because they have the good.
Look at the
There's the Bucky kills right there. Oh my!
And you mentioned communication, but I'm pretty sure that we were. Spider-Man, Bucky, and Strange were both kind of coordinated on a target, and Spider-Man came in to help clean it up at the end. And that helped Brookdale to go ahead and communicate and manage to get a pick and just win the fight in that situation.
Yes.
Now with Brookdale, with 3 ultimates on their side, and I think Devil almost has 3, almost 4.
Are we waiting for ults here? Why are they all just sitting?
It looks like they're kind of just being spawn held right now, just constantly poked and being bothered by Spider-Man.
Yes. Oh, there's
Bevill State uses an ultimate to try to walk out of their spawn.
It looks like it worked a little bit, but it's not
It immediately got broke, right?
Yeah, it got broken.
But the Squirrel Girl manages to get a pick off, but the Strange is just ISO'd from their
Strange
team.
versus Strange just taken out.
You can't be
Oh,
losing a tank like
Agamotto
that.
right here. Oh, he only got one though. But there's the
but
Bucky to help
ult.
out.
Tony's gonna start clicking people.
There it is again and again. Taking out everyone. Oh my! Triple kill from
Can we get
Bucky.
another again?
Can we get another again from this last guy? Or is it, there's the Eye of Agamotto.
Eye of
and taken out.
Agamotto, but
Way hasn't got to
completely
use
dies.
it.
Yeah.
And we got a rocket all right here.
Ooh, you saw the headshot for a second.
Oh, there's
the Punisher.
There's the Invisible Woman all to keep out from the Punisher from killing us.
The Punisher is immortal.
The Punisher.
Oh,
is
not anymore. That
immortal.
ult immediately disappeared.
Magneto, and he's probably gonna pick off from the back line, but he's not paying attention to his back because Bucky just got him right there, and
It was just continuously
there was a
clicking.
double kill, and that is round 1 complete from the enemy team. It is 1-0 right now. So honestly, pretty good round.
It's going to be interesting to see how Brookdale plays this, especially with such progress on the card at the moment.
Yeah, it was
it's
like,
just, because now Bevill's going to have to play a lot more aggressive and tighter in the situation because knowing they don't have as much room to be able to give or take.
yeah.
And I think especially with the composition changes, I think they knew that their Black Panther was banned, and I don't think they want to run Venom, especially on this like choke-heavy map where it's either heavy brawls or heavy spam.
Yeah, and honestly,
And that's why we see the Squirrel Girl, the Magneto, the Strange, the Punisher, and all that. But especially with that, they have high burst damage to just shoot down the chokes. But Brookdale opted to run Spider-Man instead to go and disposition and distract enemy squishies. So when you're in those crucial just choke spams, now you have a random guy just being taken off screen by Spider-Man.
yeah.
You know?
And honestly, like the comp right here with Spider-Man, Bucky, and Strange, like I know that they've been like piling their ults off of each other, or like
it's just so much high burst damage, yeah.
Just right there, and they're taking that Jeff spray is so funny. He's like thinking, but it's so funny. But yeah, the high burst damage, like you said, it's definitely a good thing to see here from Brookdale, and I'm honestly ready to see them attack the enemy team here. We're about to see what happens. It looks like they're portaling for their first play. They want to get right on that point. They want to start this game off strong right here. The enemy team probably
portaling to the back.
The very back, actually. Okay, this is interesting. Spider-Man's going to go in from the front. They're going to go right in the back. The enemy team is on the point already, guarding down that point. We're probably going to get a pick off of Doctor Strange right here, possibly.
Not exactly 100% sure yet, but it looks like Brookdale's just kind of funneled out of this room.
We are
and
giving
taking
damage. We are giving damage here.
Our Warlock set up on an off angle, manages to get one of them half. And we find the pick on her. Invisible Woman between Warlock and Spider-Man. That coordination right there is beyond important. And now it's a 6v5. Brookdale in the advantage here. Managed to go ahead and reset and start aggressing onto the point, taking space.
Ooh,
Oh, Magneto immediately gets trapped,
there.
but looks like his backline has him.
Yes, and here comes Spider-Man coming in to swing in and take that Strange out.
It
There
looks
he
like just
goes.
numbers are going to keep coming
And
through with
there it
Ultron
is.
and Magneto managing to find 2 in the situation. It looks like Brookdale's going to be able to take this point within 2:48. 2:47? 2:47.
Yeah, and they started off with 4 minutes, so we
5
we
minutes
have
and 14
5 minutes
seconds.
to get this payload to this exact point right here, and it looks like the enemy team is spawned really far away. So
And it looks like Brookdale's just going to...
quick.
I mean, that's... What is that, like 40% on the cart? Oh, is this Spider-Man immediately dogpiling straight into the enemy squishies?
Spider-Man.
It looks like he's just rushing to build ult charge, but he wasn't able to till the very last moment, so he has to immediately run away. But Brookdale immediately find picks from Magneto and
Bucky.
Tony.
There it is.
He gets a double kill in the situation, and Bevill just completely falls over in the fight.
Adam looked like he was trying to. Oh, he doesn't have his ult.
It is inevitable.
There it is. It's taken out. He's just giving up.
You
there.
must meet the Bucky.
Here goes a magic, and there goes Magneto from Adam.
And all there is just magic and
magic.
just there she goes. Can't hold it.
That is.
That's round 2.
Taken by Brookdale. So we are currently 2-0 right now against Bevill Community College.
Another beautiful game and display from Brookdale today. Anything you want to note of that game?
Honestly, just the perfect composition between Bucky, Spider-Man, and Strange, and just
I
like
think
the team in general.
Yeah,
right there.
I could tear into it because I don't think I did as much. So I think in this situation, especially with that Venom symbiote map, that spawn is just a long distance
Yeah.
of just looking at each other, just
And
slowly walking.
Also, the fact that we wanted that point right away, we just pushed with Portal. Like, we didn't want to wait till last second.
But it's
to
not
use it.
even that we like did a bad positioning on Portal, because Bevill straight it on to Portal,
Yeah.
Portal point, which I mean I don't think they had time to really adjust where they wanted to Portal. But with Brookdale having time, they managed to Portal properly into a room, take space inside that room where they don't need to contest Bevill, and set up their team to be able to start poking out and manage to find picks.
Yeah.
But I think on defense in that situation, Brookdale managed to play to their strength in that finding Black Panther being banned, they opted for a Spider-Man for dive and just continued to pester down the choke with Bucky and Magneto. And with supports, I believe we had Jeff, Rocket, and who else at the start? Sue. And
Yeah.
if you know anything about those
Loki.
supports, you kind of just can look down one area and just keep healing and maybe do some damage also if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And in that map, everyone's kind of just like grouped up in that choke. So especially at those supports, they get high value there. Bucky and Magneto just are very high value, especially when you're just looking down one angle. They have so much burst damage. It's very threatening. And with options like Hook to be able to disposition people in and uppercut them away, or with things like Shield to be able to hold that space and provide room for Bucky to be able to shoot back or peel, it's very important. But also, another thing, Bevill didn't opt to have, they ran double poke with their
That is true. They did.
DPS line while we chose to run Spider-Man. And I think in that situation, it makes an absolute difference, because now imagine you're just kind of just shooting each other down the choke, both teams not making progress, and it's there's nothing really being made. You know, it's like a stalemate, and Spider-Man comes in, pulls someone, probably forces out resources or manages to get a pick.
Those
Now it's a
Spider-Man
6v5.
plays to me are just like insane. Like,
Because even if he doesn't find the pick, he's forcing the
Yeah,
attention, and that's Marvel Rivals being a game of seconds.
yeah, and he's also just forcing out. Like, if someone needs to use their power-ups, they're just gonna be forced out by Spider-Man.
It's just completely interesting because, like, yeah, he's just so much value just coming in, bothering them for about 3 seconds. And on paper, it doesn't seem like much, but it's very important, especially in these higher elo lobbies or these professional environments.
Going in, map 3 domination, capture Hell's Haven. So we're going in bands right here. I'm honestly like we're doing pretty well here. Is Tony gonna play Daredevil?
We're gonna be seeing some Daredevil gameplay. It's gonna be interesting.
I want to see if that's gonna happen tonight. I know that it has been 2 weeks since the ban has been lifted to be able to play Daredevil. So I might be a little excited to see Daredevil, because I've played as him a little bit, and he's actually like he actually has blindness, and it's honestly like it's really cool
how they incorporate
yeah.
it. But anyways, talking about the bans here, Bevill clearly is terrified of Black Panther, and they banned Black Panther again.
I'm surprised though. Like, I wonder if they'll ban Spider-Man, because like Chinshin knows how to play both Black Panther and Spider-Man.
He will dive your backline no matter what.
He will. It doesn't matter what.
Once again,
character it is.
inevitability.
He will pick whatever he has to pick.
He will
just
play
to
Magic. He will play Psylocke. He will play Black Panther.
Yeah.
Your backline is open to him.
Yeah. And you just gotta know, like, to play like all these characters, and that's that. Ooh, I like this. This is the blue Disney Plus Daredevil skin. It's actually like a really cool.
Is it blue and
It's
has
just blue, and like he's like
I'm blue.
he's blue.
Body
Yeah,
dee-da.
he's blue. All right, so we got an Angela here. I wonder what our comp is. If this is like gonna be final comp or
Enemies.
what we're
Both
just
teams banned Luna Snow in the situation, with
No
Cloak and Dagger
Luna
banned from Bevill.
Yes, but they will save Cloak and Dagger because they do want it. And we're saving Spider-Man, which is smart, especially for this last ban here, because the enemy team could have banned Spider-Man, but now they're going to keep Spider-Man. Especially on this map, you can easily take some pulls off the map as a Spider-Man.
Is this the Hydra map?
Yeah, that's the Hydra map.
Oh, yeah. I've seen so many clips.
There's so many like angles and parts.
I
that
hope
you
to
can
see
just
some
get taken
pulls.
off the map. And if we are playing Spider-Man on this map, I do hope, like you said, to see some pulls off the map, because honestly, it would be pretty funny to see. And we're banning Invisible Woman from Brookdale being able to play her. So that's interesting here. We could still play Jeff, Loki, Rocket. Probably going to play Rocket again, because Rocket has been a very essential comp member to our team. So we will see how it plays through. But we banned Black Panther for them too.
And just a little unrelated, I believe I just heard someone shout, I'm bringing them to my back line coming from the stage right now. So I hope we see some beautiful pulls or hooks happening.
All right. Yes. Production Jill's looking at us like, what are you talking about?
From the Marvel Rivals team.
Yeah, from the Rivals team, not production. Production didn't say.
Did I say production?
No, you said the stage.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I just want to make sure.
No, you're not. All right, so it looks like, are we confirming Daredevil? Are we actually going to play with the Daredevil?
We
Yes,
see
we
the
are.
Daredevil. It's going to be interesting.
This is gonna be interesting
wait, do we
because-
still have the Angela?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, wait, no, we don't. No, we don't. Okay, I was about to say.
Well, I at least want to see some Daredevil plays here because I think this is the first week he's allowed to be played. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it has been 2 weeks exactly since.
I
he
love the
has been
voice
out.
actor for Daredevil.
Yeah,
Alex Lee
I've
is
seen
amazing.
that, and
I've been
is
following
so
Alex Lee
cool.
for so long. I'm so glad. He was the protagonist also for Persona 3, and I think Solo Leveling also, if you've seen that, for the English dubs.
I want to watch that. That's one of the animes I really want to watch. Okay, looks like so now into
Strange
the game.
portaling?
We're strange portaling right onto the mission area. I think maybe right onto it, or probably a room like we did with the last game. We are waiting here with all these mines. Oh, we're pulling in the portal. We're getting Spider-Man to pull people in the portal just to get those mines. Oh, we're going straight through.
And
here,
someone's
taking
already
everyone
low, and we
out.
managed to get a pick.
There's
Wow.
a pick. There it is. I think we've taken out about 4, 5.
So, if we can go and get the Observer POV, thank you.
Yes.
Brookdale's running clearly a dive composition.
Yes, they are straight up going. to
Angela,
dive them.
Captain America, Spider-Man, Daredevil, and with a Jeff and Rocket to pick up their tails and run behind
so
them.
here's what I said about the Daredevil. Like, he only sees up to
So
a certain
far.
point, and he has the sonar ability. Like, he can tell when someone's
Just
nearby,
always
too.
sees who he wants, and I think that's very powerful. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, and especially with the way he could block ults from like killing him.
This kind of feels like what the devs wanted to intend for Iron Fist at first.
Yes.
But then they turned Iron Fist into a brawler heavier instead of like a frailer diver, you know?
There's the thing.
But
taking
yeah.
How and the
And
Magneto.
I just need to talk about Brookdale's comp. It's just a beat 'em up. They're running straight at you.
They are running straight at.
They are
and
on a
we
move,
already
they're on a
claimed the point, and no one's on the point right now. We are just waiting for the end.
We're
of the
just
game right
waiting
here.
because we know we're a composition that plays to our strength when we pull someone in, when we just manage to
There
get
it
a
is.
pick. And
There it
look,
is.
so
Straight
you
up
see this,
jumping back.
you see Captain America jumping straight in on that after Spider-Man pulled in.
Oh,
It's
Spider-Man's
just
going back.
this is kind of funny to watch. This is a beautiful sight from Brookdale. And Angela in the sky here, we see Captain America really low. Ooh, and
Ooh,
Spider-Man managed to
Spider-Man
get
taken
picked off
out
in the
by the
situation.
thing.
91% to their ultimate. That's going to be very important. Brookdale's going to have to try to reset or find the pick here. Who knows what they're going to be doing in this
Looks
situation.
like Angela's taking out Magneto to go with Captain America and double team him in the corner, but he ends
Doesn't
up
look like,
escaping.
yeah.
It looks like we're gonna push back a little bit because we did lose some of our.
I think if they had Daredevil there, I think they would have definitely been able to get the pick.
Yeah,
And that's the
there
thing,
it
especially
goes.
with a composition like this. You need to have everyone to group up and jump someone.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
A pause initiating. A pause coming from Brookdale. Going to be a little interesting.
Not sure if that's a glitch or not. Production will give us word on what happened.
But
when-
regardless, I guess this gives me more time. I love dive. I
Yes,
love dive.
The dive. Okay, just going straight up into like the team like
I
that
play-
already is insane to me.
I play Overwatch 2, and I just want to talk about dive. Like, it's just so fun just, like, going ape mode on someone, just being, like, unga bunga and screaming someone's name 10 times over and just diving straight on them and then being like, get cloak and dagger, cloak and dagger, cloak and dagger, mantis, 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 strange, strange,
honestly,
strange, strange.
Like I remember,
love that.
I remember last semester I've heard that with the rivals team. Like you would hear them be like, "Get him, get!" Like they would say the name of the character, and everyone would go.
You
for
just
that
only
one
would hear
character.
everyone just shouting that
Yeah.
name over and over. That happens especially in Overwatch 2. I used to play dive with 5-stack, and it would, like, every time you just heard someone scream someone's name over and over, you just knew to go look for someone that's low HP.
Yeah.
And it just kind of just became like a active word, you know?
Yeah. So not really sure what's going on right now.
But we hopefully will be hearing back soon and be
Hopefully we
delivering
do
a
get
great
to
game.
see what happens in this game. I do really want to see what's gonna happen here.
I think it's funny that we're running this Angela, Captain America, Daredevil, Spider-Man, beat 'em up, dive kind of
and
thing.
before we did pause, Daredevil did block out the thing's ult before getting taken out. Like
He's very
It
powerful.
was crazy there.
And yeah, I it's just so fun to see. Like you saw just Captain America, like
And
Spider-Man
especially-
pulling someone in.
Yeah, they pulled
and then
someone
they
in,
run
and
away, and then
just
Captain
like-
America just jumps straight in after, and you
It's
saw
so
Angela
funny.
fly in.
And then she's like, I'm gonna, like, she took a spear straight to Magneto, tried to get him in the room with Captain America, and he's like not having it. Like
He's just
got
not
pulled out
having
of
a
there.
good day.
He's like,
and
oh,
I think
no,
I
please.
think yeah, Angela. I think Angela is kind of a one trick in the way that you have to disposition enemies, and that's kind of all she does.
Yeah.
But when you do play to those strengths and with the proper coordination, it is beyond powerful. That what you can see between like Spider-Man pulling someone in, Captain America jumping in on someone, Spider-Man swinging by and finishing someone off, Angela pulling someone, and Daredevil just jumping in between people and just going
Yeah.
in and out as he pleases.
And like especially to see like how perfected they were playing these characters since they already came out, and they came out pretty recently, and the fact that they like perfected the way
I
to play them
remember
already-
even talking to some of our team members in one of my classes about their thoughts on Angela, and I like kind of mentioned, or I guess I think I said something like, yeah, you kind of just need a composition that leans into dispositioning people. You need like a Spider-Man, a Bucky, someone to like dive in and help Angela. And that's kind of what we're seeing here. We're kind of seeing Spidey initiate, and if it's not Spidey, it's either Daredevil or Captain America. Or Angela. I mean,
And they
actually,
already
all of them
had
can
that. They
initiate.
had what they needed right there too.
They can do as they please. They can initiate, they change the tempo, or they start the tempo of the fight, and Bevill has to play to their tune, and Bevill has to do the dance. And if they can't dance with the Brookdale, they're just going to find themselves losing numbers each fight.
Yeah, and production, do we have a word?
What's the word? What's the
What's the
haps?
word?
What's the major?
We're going back in
And
right
we're going to be going
now.
back in. Yep.
All right, let's see it.
What a beautiful game. As we saw everyone immediately jump in, we see a whole bunch of
Oh my
picks
God,
coming
already
straight
got
out.
93.
I knew a
90%.
dive was going to happen.
Oh,
but
there it is.
Lord.
There's so much.
I mean, I
going on
think
right now.
before we even cut away in that situation, we saw Spider-Man pull someone in and Captain America jump straight
That
in.
is true. That is true.
I mean, I
and
think
like
we just
the fact that like the game just unpaused and they already knew how to get straight back into it, like insanity to me.
well, I'm sure they must be eager to finish the
Yeah,
match.
they
you
are
know?
very eager to finish the match, but like the way that like they just like they knew exactly what.
Look at
position
that
they were at.
OT. Look at that OT bar.
Oh my! It's just so close, and there it is. And with a wand all about to try to pop off there, but just a second too late. We are on to the next objective.
Frozen airfield. It's gonna be interesting. I really like this from Brookdale. I want to see more of this in our games. I can imagine some legendary clips being formed from this. You know,
I wonder.
you got to
I
clip
wonder
farm a little bit. You got to have some
Yeah.
fun. And I can imagine playing these heroes are all very fun and engaging to me. I don't know how you feel personally, but playing these
They
dive
are
combo
fun.
heroes where it requires you to be very precise, very precision, very coordinated. You know.
Yeah, and I also like recently just hit Lord Magic because like I've been playing this game on and off, so I would have hit it sooner, but I recently just did, so I'm kind of happy that I did. And honestly, like I played a little Daredevil. He's fun to play. He's very like it's like he's like a Super Smash Bros. Character kind of, like in the way of the play style that he has. But honestly, like this composition is just it's so like good to me. Like I mean, we switched up a little bit. We do got a penny now, and we are portaling on.
No, we're probably doing the
we're
thing
doing,
again.
Yeah, you're right. We're probably doing the exact same strat. But will Bevill State fall for it again? Is what I wonder. Because we do have them playing. We have them playing a Magic now to try to get some picks.
Pull her
off.
in.
But
Get her. Aw.
we're just going straight into their portal. Looks like we have Thing and Magneto over by their spawn, but no one else seems to be by the spawn. They
No
might
one
be on the
helping
mission
Daredevil
area.
in the fight against the Magneto here, and it just looks like Brookdale's being forced to reset as they lost one.
Yes.
It looks like Mantis and Rocket are both going to be going down in the situation, and we just need a hard reset. So our entire composition of just movement-based heroes, all the movement ones got away. Anyone that couldn't move,
and Bevill was not falling for that trick again.
yeah, I think Bevill immediately knew to hide away.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the Invisible Woman get grazed, and then she ran.
Yeah,
We see Spider-Man going in for a dive here, managing to get them one, but being forced
and get
out
taken
by
out
the Magic.
by Magic. That's gotta hurt. That's really gotta hurt.
Love playing Magic.
Yeah, especially just like focusing someone and just going straight.
But it looks
up
like,
in the air.
ooh, Bevill already has Thingle in the situation. We want to probably rip it early, but they also know that it's
They're waiting. I mean, they're doing the cloak and dagger ult like as soon as possible right here. Here, Daredevil's trying to run back for heals, but gets taken out. Unfortunately, we do got a pull in here.
And it looks like that the Magic is completely ISO'd.
There it is.
And who is that pressuring Spider-Man? We see Angela coming in on the back line here. Cloak and Dagger resources being forced out and transformed, but for them looking back on Emma Frost.
There's the
Spider-Man managing
ult.
to get a pick with 2 there with the Spider-Man
there's the
ult, with the
Magic.
resource from Cloak and Dagger being forced. Magneto below half in the situation. It looks like Brookdale's going to slowly start winning here. Bubble being forced out, but that Magneto is one. You know he's going to get caught up
There
soon.
it is.
And it's just a 2v1 with Thing here. Oh, never mind. Brookdale immediately comes out of
That's
every
like a
corner.
4v1 right there.
Once again, talking about this
5.
composition. You see 2, and suddenly there's 3 more that come out of nowhere.
Yes, and Spider-Man's going straight for the dive in.
But
right here. But it looks
is
like
sent
he's
straight
going back.
backwards for his life.
But he definitely wants to get as many hits as possible here to lower the enemies. Here goes Angela taken out one by one. The Thing ult goes off.
And we're just pushing them straight back to spawn.
Yes.
They're right in that door right now, and it really just looks like we just want to keep walking up.
And it looked like they were going to come back there. I mean, they still possibly can here with the last, like, few.
Now with all of
20%,
Bevill reset
but
here, what is our captain going to be doing?
Our captain is waiting. Oh, Spider-Man got.
Oh, no
Ooh.
one saw that. No one
what-
saw that.
I didn't see what happened there. I don't know what that was.
Nothing
Oh,
ever
strange
happened.
portal. Strange portal.
There's
He's trying,
strange portaling?
He's really trying to portal
They're
here,
trying to
but
portal?
it was not going to happen. I feel like we might see an Adam Warlock res at some point if we do.
It looks like Magic and Magneto are just
Here goes
cleaning up
Spider-Man
Brookdale.
going straight for Invisible Woman, and she's gone.
Despite the number disadvantage from Brookdale, Spider-Man manages to pick off one in the
Magic's
situation.
on the point, but Angela's got out of there.
Angela's 16 on her health, and there is a
16 health.
Magic out for blood. Captain America, it looks like the rest of Brookdale is trying to go ahead and just run in and out. And they're at 99%, so all they really need is just a hard reset.
Yes. And honestly, with the hard reset here, like, we could let Bevill take a little bit of the point, but we probably will get back on that point right away, especially with our dive comp. Our dive comp has been really well. Oh, here goes the Sue Storm ult. And there's a Magic ult playing out here, so it looks like we're pushing back a little bit to...
Brookdale
fall out of
obviously
that.
wants to kite the 2 ultimates here. They're very strong.
Yes, they are very strong ults, and honestly, the longer they're just out, they still have time. Like, the enemy's about to be halfway with control, so we still have a little bit of time here.
This Cap is in desperate need of care.
Yes, he is. There goes Spider-Man again, going for the Invisible Woman, but then gets taken out of that, and then uses ult.
Invisible Woman, right-click bubble, though, immediately just healing everyone through it.
So that Cloak and Dagger ult went off, I think, too.
And
Yeah.
Captain America ult also.
A Magneto ult from the enemy team. Who's he going to hit? Doesn't look like anyone.
Is Angela just flying around?
She's chained by Magic, and
now she's brawling in.
Going straight for Doctor Strange. She knows that he's also a problem because he is a tankier character. There goes the Angela ult, going right out, doing as much damage as possible to take out these enemies here.
And it
Just to
looks like
take
Brookdale
control.
has just managed to go ahead and claw through the fight and come out on top.
Still got Magic running around in circles, as long as she could stall for it, but it did not work out for Bevill here because now we're going straight into overtime.
And they
Daredevil
see
knows where
Wanda.
Wanda is. He's going straight for her.
They know exactly. Not
and
much
he's going
you
for
can do
Invisible
to
Woman
touch.
here. And Brookdale takes the
3-0.
win. 3-0. And that is Brookdale match for the night. How do we feel?
I think it's a beautiful game from Brookdale once again. I mean, you see, I think I called it once again. We see Brookdale playing to their strength, especially in the map situation. But I also think we saw Brookdale in that last map take a new little spin for a hard brawl / dive composition.
I want to see that more.
It's very fun. It's very interesting. I think that's personally that's my favorite playstyle, and I think that's the most engaging for viewership and for gameplay experience. It's just so fun, so high paced, so coordinated, and it requires a high skill ceiling. Map 1, we saw Brookdale controlling high ground, and especially around that corner on the New York City map. between Venom and Black Panther, and just shooting down people with Bucky and Emma Frost and all that. Map 2, we see everyone just kind of holding the choke, and Brookdale completely holds out Bevill once again. And on the third map, we saw Brookdale trying something a little different and playing this little bit of like a high movement-based composition to play for their picks and their strength in the situation, as all four between Captain America, Daredevil, Angela, and Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yeah.
All just completely kept surviving and just initiated and brawled.
That out of all the maps we played, so like tonight,
that last one
the
was the
last
best.
one was the best.
And I think it's because of those off-meta picks.
Yeah, and the
it
picks.
forces out an entire new playstyle, and you see it. And I think especially you don't really see that very often, especially in your ranked games. So I'm kind of thinking to myself like, oh, Bevill probably doesn't even know how to fully properly respond to such a composition that just forces disposition and initiation like this, because it just demands high urgency and high impact to respond. But anyways, I hear that we have some merchandise to plug.
We have merchandise? Oh, I think I see it right over here.
Do some beautiful merchandise. Let's go ahead and fetch it.
Let me pull this chair over. Look at all this stuff right here.
All right. Would you like to go into it first?
I will start it off.
I'll be your hype man.
I will start it off first with the Brookdale Esports backpack.
The backpack of the times.
One of our best backpacks in Brookdale's entirety. Don't go to the bookstore upstairs. Come down to the Brookdale Esports Center in the Lingroff campus
and
to buy this backpack.
Backpack and do the studying here.
I'm losing words. So I'm already going crazy for these merch.
I'll take the next one.
Yes, take the next one.
I believe, yep, we have the next t-shirt here. Brookdale Esports merch. Who wouldn't want to support Brookdale in this situation?
I would love to.
I would love to. Too bad I'm just a college student.
I have one of these shirts. I have, what else do I got? I got a Brookdale Esports hoodie.
Beyond
very
comfy.
Comfortable. Very comfortable.
Beautiful
hoodie.
material.
It's like really,
10 out of 10.
Perfect. And
same with the t-shirt. How could you go wrong with such beautiful merchandise? Only bought here at Brookdale Esports.
Yes, and we if you want to dress like your players, we got something like this. Our beautiful jersey right here. Our sports jersey over here.
You can possibly pose like our players, just without any names on the back.
Like this player right here. If he comes over here real quick,
we have him over here for demonstration. Look at his beautiful shirt.
Look at his beautiful shirt, and he has his name on the back.
Big man, Tony.
Yes, very cool, very cool.
Anyways, what else do we have here?
You got the Brookdale Esports water bottle. You want to take some sips of water? Take your sips of water out of this, or anything, honestly.
Anything really. I mean, like
honestly, it keeps your water cold. It keeps your drinks cold.
You don't have to buy water bottles on campus anymore. Exactly. It's a money saver. It's an investment.
And yeah, very money saving.
So, anyways, last off, we have pants.
Oh, these are my
Who
favorite.
Cannot be rocking without pants before? I think these are absolutely
I own a pair
amazing.
of these, and they're so comfortable. Like I've worn them, and they're like
super
great.
adjustable for the waist, super comfy, nice material, beautiful length, and such a glorious logo.
Our director Chris Bomer, he knows what he's doing. When he
knows ball.
He knows ball. He knows how to make merch, and that's merch right there.
And that's merch you should be buying today.
Yes, and if you really want, like, honestly, supporting a college is one of the best things you could possibly do, especially doing the extracurriculars like we do. So
absolutely,
honestly, thank you for watching our rival stream tonight.
Thank you for watching tonight. For the plug.
We have Rocket League at 6 p.m. tomorrow and Call of Duty at
What a fun
8.
lineup.
What a good lineup.
So anyways, make sure you tune in for both of those streams and make sure to buy our merchandise.
Yes.
Any other words before we send off?
No.
All right. You guys have a wonderful
early
night.
Halloween.
Happy early Halloween from us, Marvel Rivals. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.